to say, as somebody who did get to vote in the 1983 referendum, I will vote today as I voted then, which is for freedom of choice for women. And in that 1983 referendum, I had the experience 2 years earlier in 1981 of being a young, vulnerable, pregnant teenager and being sent to a mother and baby home. Is this the kind of state we want to continue here, where young women are shamed and shunned for being pregnant, where they're not given freedom of choice to experience a full range of options? The church has dominated here for too long. The reason I was in that mother and baby home, the reason that my firstborn child was given up for adoption, is because of the grip of the church on this society and on this state. And here we are, so many years later. We've had the X case, we've had the tragic death of Savita, and we have had Miss Y forced into a caesarean section. None of this is good enough. None of it is right. And nobody can stand over the continuation of this draconian state's control over women's bodies. Nobody here is saying, run out and get an abortion for the fun of it. We all know that women are responsible. We are responsible adult human beings. Each woman must make that decision for herself in the circumstances that she finds herself in. And whether her difficulty is psychological, is emotional, is economic, or is physical health, whichever it is, it does not have to be a life or death situation for your freedom of choice to be honoured. We have that right. And it is an absolute privilege to stand with this group of sisters and brothers today, for there were brothers on board as well. It is an absolute privilege to follow in the footsteps of the women who took that train in 1971. I remember being a young woman and watching it on television and being so impressed. And here we are today, and I commend everybody who took part in this action. So let's continue to stand together, let's continue to fight. It is not good enough that women cannot access a full range of choices in this state, and it's time for us to call a halt. Referendum now.